Where's the special funnel?
Where have you come from? Shall I go and find it? It's very clean.
No, it's not.
It's much cleaner than it was last time we did this.
Yes. I'll give you that, man. The bags are shit.
So
I had a proper go at the guy about these bags.
So everyone calls it sandblasting. Are we using sand?
No, we're not.
What are we using?
What we're using, if you have a close look, see how pretty it is?
Oh yeah.
How sparkly. These are recycled bottles. So we're using glass.
Oh, so this is where the recycling goes when you take your bottles to the tip?
Yeah, big load of it.
Cool.
Yeah, that's it before. Yeah, that's it. Ready?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Wasn't bad. Wasn't bad.
We've done it before.
Hello.
Hello.
Today is axle day.
Great.
Here in this section of my wildlife garden, I've got 3 axles. Kermit axle, other axle. We're going to pull them out, strip them down, and then we're going to shot blast and paint the middle bits.
Sounds good.
I think we've got that in the can, Mark.
Cool. Right, do we need some air tools? Do I need to evict the snails first, or are we leaving them on for...
They'll leave it there in the cord.
Will they?
Yeah. Just drag the axles around a bit more.
Yeah.
We'll do this one first, I reckon, because it's the one that we don't need.
Right.
All we need from this is the springs.
Yeah.
You know why we need these springs?
Because you're going to put parabolic springs on...
Yes, these are unused parabolic springs.
How long have they been in the hedge?
Some considerable time. I'm thinking these will blast as well.
Okay. Is that a problem with leaf springs? Because isn't there a tendency to get grit in between the springs,
the
which would
thing
cause wear?
About parabolics.
Right.
They've got gaps between the springs.
Yeah, of course.
Sorry.
But is it just little compressor job, or?
No, I'll hook up the big compressor to that tank.
Okay.
Right, that spring's ready now.
Blasting pile?
Yeah. Absolutely just amazing, aren't they?
Yes.
Not something you see on the zoo.
Amazingly heavy.
The sun comes out, we can put the little compressor on it.
Back in the hedge where it came from. Yeah. You want to go get these shocks off then, are we?
Yes. I'm just going to cut them off with the grinder, eh?
I think that's how I usually go about it, yeah. There's just no point, is there?
No. That one's ready, isn't it?
That one's ready, Max.
Okay then.
On to the next one. Wasn't it, that was good. That'll all be fine. Just take 5 minutes out to recenter yourself. It's like, yeah, but just had a flame out or a compressor stall on my only engine. What are we doing with these then? Avoid the bloody wheelbarrow and there. Right, this isn't too bad.
Employed an oath.
Contact. Wheel arches.
Yeah.
That's good.
Cool.
Does that stop bollock popping?
Yeah, if you use a lifting strap,
Yeah.
it takes half the energy, doesn't it?
Does it?
Ready?
Yeah. Surely it takes the same amount of energy to raise a mass a particular height.
We'll have to rotate it as we go.
I'll see what happens. If it moves, I'm going to run away.
Ready?
Yeah. Doesn't rotate, works. Okay. That's probably not bad.
Perfect.
Have you ever been to a Zumba class, Max?
Don't ask me that, ask me what this paint is.
Sorry. This paint's quite unusual, Max. What is it?
So it's not actually paint.
Okay.
Um,
It's funny, it seems like paint, it smells like paint.
this is cold galv.
Okay.
So this is almost entirely zinc, this stuff. It's something like 98% zinc.
It does feel heavy.
Yeah.
I thought it was just being
No,
weak.
it's actually sold by weight rather than volume.
Oh, right, okay.
So this is claimed to have all the properties of hot dip galvanising,
Right.
without the ball ache of necessarily hot dip galvanising. But it's also unnecessary. So the plan is to do this, coat it with this stuff, with the zinc,
Yeah.
good coating of this. So this is a zinc layer going on bare metal, and that's
Yeah.
why we've had to really blast it well,
Okay.
make it perfect. Then, once this is cured on here, I've got the Zinger top coat, which is an MIO.
I started first though, so
Yeah.
so it's bound to take me longer. I think it's probably the paint's probably a bit viscous. You started with new paint, didn't you?
You want to swap tins? I actually diluted that one yesterday.
This one.
Yeah. Do you want to?
Got an answer for everything, haven't you?
Well, any paint that you're going to hand paint, you want to put in a bit of thinners to make it more workable.
See, that's a tip that it doesn't say on the tin. Actually, it does say that on some tin.
First rule of painting school.
Is it? You know, you feel free to
Don't be surprised.
fact check it will. But the magic roundabout?
Not Russian.
No, but wasn't it in some foreign language?
Yes, I know this one.
And it was dubbed.
I know this one.
Is it true?
You're never going to believe it.
Right.
French.
Okay. But the person who did the English over it didn't
Yes.
speak any French.
No,
so
had
just
no idea what the
made it-
storyline was.
made it all up.
Completely made it up. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
There's extra in it.
Don't let it fall off.
And there was in Bosnia something a bit like that, like a cat and mouse type thing, supposed to be like a Tom and Jerry rip-off, but was utterly bizarre and used to terrify young children. We'll have to find a Bosnian and ask them.
Right, that, I think, what's that?
Yeah, I think we're done.
Cup of tea?
Yeah. Always.
This, we used to fix the roof with the,
Yeah.
with the Zill.
Yeah.
This is going to be Kermit's new roof. Pickup roof. Well, actually it's not, I've come up with a much better idea. But I'm going to use that front panel. And I think I'm going to make my own grill. Like a stage one. This is of a Series 2 that I used to own a very long time ago. But that would be part of Kermit's new cab.
Serviceable, isn't it?
Lovely.
And these have been quite difficult to get the brake drums and everything off, and the brake shoes have all been actually welded to the brake drums.
You hitting that with a hammer?
Sorry? Oh god. Yes, yes, I was hitting it with a hammer, Mac. Yeah. Woot. Yeah, I mean you can see where things sort of stuck in place, can't you? But again, no lip. I mean these are well serviceable.
Yeah.
Oh, another top tip for if you're stripping down series brake drums that have been, is you might find two queen wasps hibernating in there and not notice and get stung on the finger, which yesterday caused quite a bit of swelling and annoyance. And they're kind of pummeled into the ground over there somewhere.
I'll learn them.
Yeah.
Rear axle is stripped down fully. Front axle is about to be stripped down fully.
On the way.
And we've got a massive pile of bits.
We're looking good, Maximus.
Use a little crowbar.
I lost it though. There it is. Looking for the little crowbar.
Cost me £1, that did.
Yeah, it's a very useful size actually. I really must.
I only bought it because it was cute.
Yeah, it's so useful though, because the amount of times you end up bending a screwdriver, levering that sort of thing out, when actually that's exactly what you want. So if you forged one of those,
it's just like doing a hammer or an axe.
Okay.
So you heat treat the ends.
So you harden the ends and then leave a bit of springiness in the rest of it. Okay, so that would be just so to heat up like that and then quench it.
Yeah, and then you temper it. You just temper the ends. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. What's your plans? Are you stripping down?
Full rebuild.
Brilliant. Okay.
So I intend to leave the diffs alone.
Okay, that's what I was wondering whether.
Yeah. But the bit that you're doing there is going to have to be rebuilt anyway for the disc brakes. And then I'm going to rebuild the back.
Again, I didn't know what your plans were for this, whether you were replacing or rebuilding with this, and how I'm not even that sure how the discs work.
All right at this point.
Okay.
But the it's basically that housing there. You see, the cast iron one.
Yeah.
That's replaced with another one.
Okay.
And it accepts instead of the back plate and the drum going on there.
Yeah.
The disc goes on there, and then the hub. So it is. That's the reason I spent a small fortune on it. Is because it looks very elegant.
Yeah.
It's basically made as a replica of the Defender one.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that does.
Got it because it's the only thing I can think of that became simpler as time went on. You know, the braking system. That's why I like the discs.
Yeah.
It's just really simple.
Yeah, I mean, I do really. Best I could under the circumstances. Right, it's nearly ready for you to come and do your bit in a minute. If you're prepared.
Standing by.
Cool.
Got oil on your leg.
Yes, I have. Fair play, Max, there you go.
And that's how you do that, Mark.
Cool. I'll bear that in mind if I ever need to do one again. Now I'm just going to wipe the spooge off my leg.
That's what she said.